This morning in our team meeting, we talked about that show, Severance. I'm not sure if you have seen it. It's very popular. It's in its second season. But what I've noticed in the real estate industry, probably a lot of other industries, is that we are one person at work and we are another person away from work or at home. And the principle here is that if you are not growing as an individual, you will not grow as a professional. And what I've looked back on my professional life and on my growth as a real estate agent, as a professional, as a team leader, when I look back, I realized that I personally had to get a grip on certain things in my life and mature. A good example of that is calendar. My calendar I had to operate and live by my calendar because I had so many appointments, I had so many clients, I had so many things that I would give my word to be somewhere at a certain time, and then I wouldn't be there because I wasn't living by my calendar. I wasn't a good steward of my time. So that sting of losing a client or upsetting a client was so great that it forced me to change my ways, essentially, and become a better person, therefore a better professional. Now I live by my calendar because I have 50 agents that are vying for the time for appointments and things like that. So now I have to be better for both myself and them. All of that to say, if you are embracing new strategies, right, new systems, new techniques in a completely new industry to you, maybe real estate's brand new to you, or maybe you're leveling up your game right now, you're getting out of this plateau by adopting something new, you can't do that. You can't level up without also embracing new disciplines. And one thing that we talked to our team about today was, hey, look, if you realize that communication is the name of the game when it comes to real estate sales, really any sales, then you also have to realize that self-awareness accompanies that communication. If you're not aware of yourself and how you're communicating, how you're coming off, how people see and perceive you, then you're missing a massive part of this whole sales game, because you're going to continue to say things, do things, be about things that are really pushing people away from you rather than attracting them to you. So the more self-aware we are, the more we need to come to grips with those things that are not going to allow us to move forward in our professional career. And the more self-aware we are about oneself, and maybe we're journaling, maybe we're having some come to Jesus moments with our friends, we're asking people about perception, whatever it is, we need to be able to take that constructive criticism, whether it's us journaling or our friends or family members saying something, and actually apply that to our lives and be better for it, right? So sadly, most individuals, and I see it happen all the time with the Bridge Group, I see it happen all the time with other groups, most individuals get their license, they come into a place and they want what the top producers have, right? I have several top producers that make 275, 325, 360 in a year. And whenever you have people that come into that group, they say, I want that, but they don't see the years of personal development that individual went through to become that top producer and to have what they have. And so it's not just about developing skill sets or mastery in those skill sets. It's actually becoming a completely different person that is capable of growing with those skill sets.